What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Plaid Couch Reading Reddit Stories. This week we're doing things a little bit different once again. I picked a little bit of a longer Reddit post that we are all just going to sit and discuss. The Wii Sports Resort world has no right being as good as it is. Wii Sports Resort, aka demo for a new controller add-on, new controller with add-on built in, really didn't have to do much to be considered at least good. Wii Sports is considered a good game, and it really did very little outside of showcasing the Wii's motion controls. Resort brings back bowling and golf from the first game, and table tennis has a very similar gameplay to regular tennis. They did get rid of boxing and baseball, but added many new modes and sub-modes. At this point, Resort should be enough. It's Wii Sports with more stuff and better controls from the Wii Motion Plus. And they go an extra mile. Woohoo Island wasn't a necessary addition, but it was a great one. Most game modes give you a view of part of the island. Basketball shows you the court. Golf takes place on Wedge Island. Table tennis and the Kokabo Hotel. Rowing and Duckling Lake, etc. A handful of modes give you a slightly bigger view. Swordplay Showdown has many stages that show you different parts of the island, including ancient ruins and the inside of Makawuhu. Several modes have overlapping areas. The golf and frisbee golf courses are the same, and the bridge stage in Swordplay Showdown is the same bridge used in archery. The lack of many indoor game modes, only bowling is indoor if I remember correctly, also lets you take in the scenery and occasionally go, hey, that over there, there's the beach from Frisbee Dog. The island flyover ties it all together. You use a plane and your goal is to discover all eye points. Each of these points contains a piece of information from the places it's located in, and this information changes depending on whether you're playing at daytime, sunset, or night. Nintendo really bothered to give this archipelago. I don't know what that word is. I'm sorry, I didn't go to college.
Yeah, you did. For one semester.
I took one semester community college. I didn't learn that word.
I need more context clues to figure that out.
So much personality when all they had to do was Wii Sports with more stuff. They went ahead and created a world that, despite not needing it in the slightest, felt so complete.
This story to me is just like that one guy's. No, you don't understand the lore of Wii Sports Resort. It's just so deep. It's like, yeah, it's a fun game. No, you just don't understand. Let me.
I love Wii. I love regular Wii Sports. Wii Sports Resort, I've got just a fondness of it that it's even hard for me to explain. One of the reasons why this post in particular stuck out to me is Eddie Burback and his brother have a gaming channel where they talk about games. They did a whole video on Wii Sports Resort, specifically just the island itself. And I got a little emotional watching it because holy shit, I am so fond of Woohoo Island. It's not even funny. I did text you guys before I picked the story because I didn't want to pick a whole Reddit post and us talk about, Wii Sports Resort for 10-15 minutes. And then you guys be like, oh yeah, we didn't really play that as a kid. Because that would be stupid. Matthew even's like, oh yeah, the jogging was my favorite, which brought up a point that I wanted to bring up. Not only did they create this beautiful island for Wii Sports Resort, if you were, an overweight kid back in the day, your grandma bought you Wii Fit Plus that had the mini games where you
Don't forget the Wii Fit board that you ran on.
Yeah, where the extra games. I think it was the jogging, and then there was a bike game. And you could go all over the island. And if Wii Sports Resort wasn't enough, holy shit, the amount of times I would jog through that fucking island.
Oh my, the jogging was so fun.
Oh my god.
It was such a fun experience.
I can't even tell you how many miles I've jogged in my bedroom in middle school, high school because of that game. And it's just because of the world, man.
Yeah.
You're passing other people on the island. You get to see the people.
Do you know if those are real players?
No, this was
that was too far back.
Yeah,
It's just me's that Nintendo
It's just me's,
created.
yep.
Yeah. So
Still though, it made the island feel alive.
it felt lived in, yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that there was a whole paragraph dedicated to, because also when we were talking about this topic, We didn't get too much into it in our group chat because that would waste the video. But you guys were like, oh, this game was my favorite. This game was my favorite, which we'll get into, I promise. And I was going to say in the text, I'm like, I'm going to save it. But the Island Flyover is the best game on Wii Sports Resort. It might be one of like the best like Wii minigames to ever exist.
A second plane has hit the basketball court.
Oh no, not a second plane.
Oh no.
We're still cleaning up after the first.
Not Maka, woohoo. What is your guys' history with Wii Sports? And what were your favorite games on Wii Sports?
I mean, the first one, I remember playing a ton when it was released because it was the demo of this is how you play the Wii.
Mm-hmm.
You know, this is the basics of what the Wii can do. And then they added all those motion tech things for
Mm-hmm.
Resort. And some of those games, it worked better than others.
Oh, yeah.
But I played the shit out of the sword fight. Teenage me just getting in that like ninja mindset, running across the island, like fighting all those people, day, evening, and night.
Oh,
It didn't
yeah.
matter. What about you, Maddie?
It was. You guys already heard it. It was the fencing and the jogging as well. I never really needed the jogging, but I just did it just because it was fun to see the island and
It
move
was
around.
really a nice atmosphere.
It was. I enjoyed it a lot. And then the fencing, I'm not sure if it was the same thing that I'm thinking about what you said.
The one where you're on the circle platform?
Yeah, the circle platform.
They had different modes.
Yeah.
So.
Also, when I was preparing this post for this episode, because again, I didn't know if I wanted to pick it, but were there any other like fictional worlds from childhood that you guys really resonated with or really stuck out to you? Because Woohoo Island really was one where I'm like, this place is awesome, and it has no right being as, you know, amazing and dear to me as it is.
Are we sticking to video games or any?
You know what? We'll stick with the theme of the subreddit. Any fictional world.
Oh, I've
Go
got
for
one.
it.
Super Mario Sunshine.
Wow, I really wasn't expecting that from
Yeah.
you.
Dude, that was one of the
That-
first games I had on my GameCube.
That is actually a goated.
And I played the
pick.
shit out of that game. I think. No, I always remember. I always remember Delfino Plaza.
Yeah.
Because that's always the first you start out as. But
Yeah.
the worlds that I remember the most is there was one with all the squids in it. It was like it was a water world with ships everywhere, and you had to
Oh yeah.
you had to climb around cages and shit.
Yeah.
And not get squirted by the squids. I think that's the farthest I made it in the game. I don't think I ever beat it.
I never beat
But-
Sunshine.
I always enjoyed the
never played
gameplay. Always enjoyed the gameplay, dude. And what was it? It wasn't Metal Mario. It was like Water Mario.
Yeah, you would get
Dude,
like
Water
all,
Mario
like-
was badass. So Super Mario Sunshine. Oh crap! What's that monkey ball? The
Super Monkey Ball.
yeah, Super Monkey Ball.
You want to be in that world?
Dude, I played the shit out of Super Monkey Ball, and
I mean, it's a good game, but
yeah,
as far as like any fictional world, I don't know if that one
any
would stand
fictional
out for
world.
me.
No, I wouldn't pick that one. But Super Mario Sunshine is one of them. What was that? What was that Nicktoons game?
Oh,
Volcano Island.
Nicktoons Unite, Volcano Island.
Yeah, Volcano. Dude,
That was the sequel. There was a first game that I don't think anybody played, but a lot of people, at least a lot of my friends growing up, owned Volcano Island.
yeah.
Yeah.
Volcano Island is another one, and the SpongeBob SquarePants movie game. I played the shit out of that too, so I'm gonna count that as well.
Are you saying just like Bikini Bottom in general?
Bikini Bottom in general, yeah.
That would be sick.
I was gonna say, I don't know why the first thing that popped in my head was Joel Schumacher, specifically Gotham City in Batman and Robin.
Okay.
Okay.
That was a very specific, like, nerdy answer.
Well, yeah, because Batman Forever sucks. Batman and Robin is where the real
The gold.
Like,
is
are you
at.
are we
cream of the crop.
are we thinking the same thing? Like Batman and Robin, like the movie,
Yeah,
like the shitty one?
It's better
The
than
one
Batman
with-
Forever.
Is that the
The
one
one
we
with
watched
Uma-
at my house?
Yeah.
The one with Uma Thurman?
That I forced
Okay.
everyone to watch.
I don't think you forced us. I wanted to watch it because I never saw it before.
I played everyone's hand.
That's a really niche pick. You said that, I'm like, that can't be like Batman and Robin, that movie, but
No, it is.
yeah. Well, okay. Some weird picks. I asked that, and mine's not even just a world. Mine's just like one location. Why isn't there a real life Coconut Mall?
You just got coconut mauled.
I literally the only thing I could think of was just Coconut Mall. I want it IRL. Maybe like Jill's Cake Shop from Cake Mania would be cool.
I'm a big fan of Marvel, so New York City.
It's a good one, Tegan. That's a good one.
If only, right?
And I don't remember which one it was in the series because this is a very popular video game series back in the day. But the one Bratz game that was on PS2,
Oh, very popular, huh?
and the girlies my age will know what I'm on about.
Okay.
That had a big old shopping mall in there.
Uh-huh.
I want the Bratz Mall IRL. I want it across the street from Coconut Mall, and then they could like, you know, just battle to the death,
Battle
just
to
on
the
like
death
just
between
on
the
a
walls.
like a, you know,
So what do you remember most from that game?
that just the mall.
What do you mean? Like what's in the mall?
I don't even remember. I just remember there being a mall.
Pixels.
Just the mall?
I swear to God, that game's like a fever dream. Somebody's gonna comment and be like, there wasn't a mall in that game, and I'm just making it up. Because now that I think about it, it's like, I don't remember shit about that game.
Yeah.
But I just have this memory of me being one of the Bratz dolls with my PS2 controller walking through this. And the mall was huge.
Oh,
it was
I
pretty
bet.
empty, too, because, like, you know, this is early in the day. You could only fit, you know, so much detail in
Yep.
those PS2 graphics.
Yep.
But I remember being like, this mall's huge. And, you know, we grew up, you know, in the rural Midwest. So, like,
Yeah.
you go to a mall and it's not, you know, 5 stories and huge and you can't skateboard through it. I'm pretty sure you could skateboard through the mall.
That's sick.
Don't quote me on that. I might be making that up. I might be accidentally gaslighting you guys about the
When we get
Bratz
to
PS2 game.
150 subscribers, we'll go skateboard through the Cleveland Mall.
Dude, if we get 150 subscribers, we should play the Bratz PS2 game.
I mean, I guess, but I'd rather skateboard through an actual
Do you
mall.
even know how to skateboard?
I got one.
That's not what he asked.
I do. I've been around the block a few times with the skateboard taken.
Have you gone on a skate ramp?
I have I've been on a skate park multiple times. I can't grind, unfortunately, but I can do a little jumps every now and again.
Before the end of this year, I'm taking you to a skate park.
Okay. It's fine with me.
We'll film it.
If you do okay, I will pay you $10.
You guys gotta shake on this.
It'd be fun.
So yeah, stay tuned if you want to see. Is this a bet? Are you gonna pay him $10 if
No.
you can't?
No,
Or just like-
it's pride
Okay, all right.
first money.
Well, if you guys wanna see that play out, be sure to subscribe and like and turn on the bell so you can get notified when you get to see Matthew do a kickflip.
It's actually called an ollie, but I don't
Yep.
think you would know that.
Alrighty. Shut up, Matthew. I did play the Bratz game on PS2. Like I said, like, subscribe, leave a comment. What fictional world do you want to live in?
And why is it Joel Schumacher's Gotham City?
Why is Tegan so wrong all the time? We will see you next time.
Don't
Thanks for
forget
tuning
about the
in.
Skate 3 island, dude.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.